Hey guys, this is Gundam Freedom, and today I'll be doing a review of my high-grade Gundam Deathscythe Hell. So if you've watched my previous two videos, you will know that I modified this kit using parts from the high-grade Deathscythe, high-grade Livelance Heaven, and the no-grade Gundam Deathscythe Hell. So the parts that I used from the Deathscythe first is the whole body, the legs here, all of the legs, and all of the waist area, not including the side skirts and back skirts, are from the high-grade Deathscythe, as well as the inner parts of the chest, the backpack, the elbow joints and hands, as well as the white parts here on the arms are from the high-grade Deathscythe. And then from the Livelance, I used the shoulder, the lower feet here, the black parts, as well as the cloak. All of the cloak parts are from the Livelance Heaven. And from the no-grade Deathscythe, I used the side skirts and the back skirt, and the chest area, the head, except for the face, and also the connector parts here for the cloak are from the no-grade. So yeah, that's the breakdown of the parts. I will not do the articulation for this guy, because if you have the high-grade Gundam Deathscythe and the Livelance Heaven, you will know about the articulation of it. It's the same. It has the same articulation because, as I've said, I used all of the joints from the high-grade Deathscythe, so there's no difference in articulation for that, except for the head. If you've seen my review, work in progress video for this guy, you will know that it has a fixed post head. Fixed post neck, because the polycap neck is too short for this modification. So I used a plastic neck joint from, I think it's the high-grade Destiny, and I have extra, so I glued it into the white part of the chest here, and then unfortunately it only has a single ball joint for the neck, but it's okay. I think it's much better than looking bad because of the very short polycap neck. If you have the Livelance Heaven, the high-grade one, you will know about the articulation of the cloak here. So they can move down from the C-clip here on this part. This is supposed to be a part for the high-grade Deathscythe Hell that will come out on May. But it's an extra part from the Livelance, so I used it instead. I cut out the peg from, I cut out the part here that's long, that has the C-clip for the original no-grade cloaks in here, as well as the white part here. I cut that out and then inserted the peg here, so that the cloak will easily connect it to the body, as you can see here, because there's a big hole on the extra part from the Livelance. So I just cut the original parts from the no-grade and then inserted a peg here, so it can connect easily. And yes, they can go down, but they cannot close flush with each other, as you can see here. They can if you push it together like this, but they cannot lock themselves. There we go. So yeah, they cannot lock, although they can close, but they cannot lock. Unlike the no-grade, which has some, I think, some pegs here inside which lock them into place. I think the P-Bandai high-grade will also include that, but I don't know. I'm not sure. So yeah. So for accessories, here's the shield, the Buster shield. So originally it's all molded in navy blue, except for the thrusters here on the top, which is gray, and this claw part, which is white, or that grayish off-white color, which is common for the high-grade Gundam, no-grade Gundam wing kits from the 90s. So yeah, it has the same mechanism as the no-grade, because it is a no-grade shield. Sorry. Unfortunately, you have to paint all of these red and yellow details on the shield, but they give you stickers for it. But since this is a high-grade version, I decided to remove all of the stickers and just paint it yellow and red. Sorry if my voice is a little bit crooked because I'm currently sick. It's not COVID, but yeah, you know. I forgot. The effect parts for the shield here originally is a plastic effect part. Let me just check if I can find it here on my stash of parts. Where is it? Oh no, I cannot find it. But it's the same color as this pincer part here, and you have to paint it green. But since I have a lot of extra Gundam Deathscythe parts, I got this beam effect and just insert it here on the part where the original beam effect is supposed to be. So they connect no problem, and it's much better than the old effect parts from the 90s. So yeah, that's the shield, and since it's the no grade lower arms here, the shield connects easily into the arm here. And also we have 3 sets of hands, since they have the no grade the high grade Deathscythe arms or arm joints. I have the high grade hands be able to attach onto the hands, so as a bonus I can use all of the extra hands that comes with a regular high grade Gundam wing line. So we have the holding hands here, and then we also have the holding hands with the thumbs sticking out to have a much better grip onto the weapons, as well as a angled ball joint for the wrist here. And the open hands for much better poses, I guess. So yeah, those are the hands. And for the beam scythe, here it is. So this is originally the high grade Deathscythe beam scythe, but I glued another part here from the Livelance and then I just cut out some parts here, some details, and then attached another thruster here on the back, so it can it will look a lot similar to the no grade version. And then I have since I have, I think, 3 Deathscythes, I have an extra big scythe effect part, so I decided to just give it the 2 big scythe effect parts so that it can look much better than using big and small. And I still have the extra big scythe for use with my normal high grade Deathscythe. So yeah, there's no problem with that. He will be using it, no problem. So yeah, that's my review of the high grade Gundam Deathscythe Hell, my own version. So this project is supposed to be really an upgrade for the no grade, since there's no announced high grade yet of the Deathscythe Hell when I was doing this project. And then after after a week of starting this project, Bandai then announced their P-Bandai exclusive high grade of this guy. So yeah, and since I already have one, I don't see the need to buy another one for P-Bandai, as it will I think it will cost me more to buy the P-Bandai version than doing this project. So yeah, I decided to pursue this project, and now it looks good. I think it looks close enough to the P-Bandai version, and that's my goal here, to make my very own high grade version of the Deathscythe Hell without the need for buying the P-Bandai exclusive. So yeah, that's all. See you guys, and hopefully you've enjoyed. Bye.